Good get. Let's just get my opponent. You've got to hang in there to play. Let me play all my green spells. I got to play green stuff today. Jesus. Hello all, Bouncy Bear here for another standard Saturday video. Please remember to like, share and subscribe if you like the video. Today we're playing Golgari. It's colours that you don't actually see that often. There's not a whole lot of Golgari playing around at the minute. I was looking at EtherHub the other day and I believe it says, just get the figures here, 66% average win rate apparently for a deck fairly similar to this. I think that was using 4 Shigekis, but I sadly only own 2, and I'm out of wildcards at the minute, so this is all you get. Put frankly. It's midrange. It's Golgari midrange. You can't really go wrong with black at the minute. Apparently 50% of decks use black, which is just like freaking insane. It's just crazy, frankly. We are mid-ranging it. So on 2 we're hoping for an underdog or a Shigeki, hopefully. On 3, we're definitely hoping for a Weatherseed Treaty. On 4, we're hoping for a Sorin or a Wrenn and Seven. And then on 5 and 6, we can get a Toxrill or a Titan of Industry stomping out onto the field. The deck was also using more Workshop Warchief. I think because it's a 5/3 and then it effectively takes 2 kill spells to kill it, because you get a 4/4 Rhino out of it. And like 4/4 rhinos, a 4/4 is a pretty big creature to have to deal with, you know? Tea. We're also running Silverback Elder because I've got one of them and I haven't really used it yet, so I figured this would be a pretty good start. We're running Invoke Despair as well because it's basically deal 6 damage to your opponent, draw 3 cards. And then sometimes it hits things, which is great. It's just OP. The like 4 black mana on it is kind of really freaking awkward in this deck sometimes. So this is kind of like a turn 6, turn 7 spell. But we're running 2 Zeotora's Proving Grounds and 4 Deathcap Glades. So hopefully we should be kind of on point with mana. With that, we're running a Basidu and a Takenuma Abandoned Mire. But yeah, here we are. Weatherseed Treaty lets you search for a basic land, create a Saproling, and then give something +2/+2 in this deck usually. And it's mainly in there for the first effect. The like Saproling's nice, and the domain is like, well, whatever most of the time, you know? It's just like, oh, okay. Like if we have the Zeotoras out, it gets +3/+3 until end of turn, and it's like, yeah, that's not a whole lot of damage in. Handy, but not a lot of damage. We're running 3 cut downs because that's apparently what you do nowadays. You just have to. It plays around underdog quite well, and it plays around a lot of turn 2 and turn 3 plays. Running 2 marches because I love lifelink. I love the lifelink. And 2 hooks because hook is brilliant, and 2 grasps. And that's about all you get from the deck. I think that's it's time to get down to it. Crispy. Very nice. Quispy. 3 lanterns are good, especially when they look like that. Cut down on 1's pretty handy. Sorin on 4's nice as well. would be nice to have a little bit of Weatherseed Treaty or a turn 2 play, but there you go. Cut down's going to come in real handy next turn as well, I think. Let's play a green. We've got 3 black at the minute, so we're nearly there for Invoke Despair. Real weird sleeves. Have not seen those before. Yeah, get out of here. I guess we're just holding up March for 2 points of damage. I don't think it's going to hit anything. I could be wrong. Boop. That was a really, really nice play from our opponent there. Let's get the vampire running. Yeah, it's just like lifelink at the minute. It just seems to be sort of everywhere where you don't see it. It's crazy. It's crazy. I guess we play Weatherseed Treaty. Yeah, let's just -1. Because if I didn't -1, there's only one creature to block anyway. We'll get a couple of damage in. Like, provided he doesn't play a Titan anytime soon, that's like 4 points of damage in, and I'm gaining 4 back, which is like more than opponent can put out at the minute. Which is nice. Ulvenwald Oddity is annoying. Yeah, that's like 9 damage in if he... Yeah, no blocks. I'm good with that. Good, buddy. Let's just get out of here. Probably get rid of the pack leader, right? Could get rid of the Augur. Card draw. That's what you like to see. Let's get the Shigeki down. I was going to say Shideki, but that's not right. See, like, we're outputting the same amount of damage as the Oddity is at the minute, which is just, like, what you need. If he draws into another land, but he won't because he would have played it last turn. So I think that's game for us. Toxrill will be coming down next turn. Or should think. Oh, very nice. Just like no blocks. I'm good without blocking that. Okay. Let's get big life gated. Play a Toxrill, see if he wants to quit. Poor little Ulvenwald Oddity, only a 3/3. Greed is not something you see a lot, especially at Platinum. Silverback Elder's a good one. Does not have reach. Good get. Let's just get my opponent. You've got to hang in there to play. Let me play all my green spells. I got to play green stuff today. Jesus. Vossi. Let's see what you got, bossy. That's a pretty good start hand, actually. Black hold up a cut down. Green underdog. Second green Weatherseed Treaty for a black. Oh, well, that's real handy. This is going to certainly be coming down next turn. Hope he doesn't play a something like that just gets over the I can deal 2 damage. Nah, no point. Absolutely no point. Might as well get the underdog down anyway. The cut down will hit that anyway, so like whatever. If the underdog's not coming back, that's fine too. Annoying, but okay. We can live with that. We can certainly live with that. Especially if it means taking out a Stormseeker. Play green, play Sea Treaty on 1. Search for black. Wrenn and Seven would be a pretty handy draw. Oh, well, that's a frickin' pain in the ass. 7 in. Very irritating. Very irritating. I think we play that on black. Play as Sorin and... Yeah, we cut down the Helana and Alina. Play as Sorin, make a vampire. See where he attacks. Maybe, just maybe, don't block with the vampire. Yeah, probably not though. Yeah, fuck it. If he wants to sack it to get rid of the Weather Sea Treaty, that's fine too. It doesn't actually do anything next turn if both my creatures are dead, so like, frickin' whatever. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's just +1 you. Decline. Gotta do that. And gotta go no attacks so that I actually have a blocker. Nope. I was about to say Shivan Dragon and I was gonna be so upset. Just so upset. Let's play the nighttime person. I guess we get rid of them, right? Gain some life back. I should have done that first, really. Ooh, decline. We are not revealing that. Like, I should have done that the other way around. That was really silly. That was a proper misplay. I think we have just about overcome them. I think this is like just our game. Because the Graveyard Trespass is a 3/3 and all he has is 2/2s. So like he can chisel away at me all he likes with the 2/2s. That's 4 damage to me. That's not great. Let's go for a swing. Might as well get use out of it. Getting some life back in. I would definitely block with 2. Yeah, doesn't really matter which way I block. I should have maybe just kept it as a blocker, you know, because that one. Make a vampire. Kill a werewolf. Go for the big swing. And it's pretty much all over for opponent. I don't think there'll be much in there that I'm going to be particularly terrified of. If he's running Shivan Devastator, I think it's called, that would be a 6/6, which is obviously not ideal for us. Yeah, sod it. Friggin' content in it. More land's always nice. And there we go. Our first victory of the day. Sericie. Really awkward hand. Zeotora's on one. Hope that he doesn't play anything, and he doesn't. That's great. A hook just chilling out's fun. If he's playing green, what was he playing? Green red Gruul? It can't just be Gruul. Right? Like it just can't be. It can't be. You can't just be playing Gruul. Herd migration. Okay. Topiary Stomper I kind of figured was coming down at some point. Blue. Yeah, I figured. I'm gonna say I look at the meta pretty much every day because of standard Saturdays. And it's like green, red, blue isn't really a percentage of the deck. I do like his sleeves. Friggin' squirrel sleeves, baby. Yeah. Might as well give the trampler. Oh, I guess he gives it a trample anyway, but let's swing, see what he wants to do. Hold the Saproling up, because I think that's 6, is it? Ah, it's got trample anyway, but yeah, that is kind of annoying. Yeah, well, Soren's the only thing I can play. He's probably got a negate up. Nope. Okay. Okay. Gotta love a cut down. Okay. I wonder whether he's just playing, yeah, it might just be like 5-color green. But the Topiary Stomper's a weird one. Okay. What is getting exiled? Soren. Okay. Well, that puts the clock on a bit. Real. Landy-land. Everyone loves a Landy-land. Let's just try and go face before this gets up. Okay. Okay. You gonna block the War Chief? Nope. This is like so sort of not worth it. Like, okay. Okay. Now that's irritating. Pretty much why I +1 the Soren. What else has he got cooking? Okay, that's really weird. Might as well whack a Toxrill down. No counters. Feels good to me. Is he going to block? Is he going to block with a Bankbuster instead? Yes. Yes, he is. Well, I'll get a damage in, I'll get a 4/4 Rhino, so that's kind of okay. I guess. I think, for a minute I was like, I think we're actually kind of running the same deck, and we are. Yeah, he's going to get rid of the Toxrill. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, sod it. My little block. I think we're just gonna have to hook for 6 here, to be honest. Gain a single life for that. I really want him to return that. It's up to 1. I don't think he will. I don't see why you would. Okay. I'm gonna have to get rid of my poor cut down. Right. What a shame. Ugh. Orkies. Wood 2. Four, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, that is really awkward to cancel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The exact right amount of mana for his ward as well. Always handy. And we'll gain 5 back. Oh no. I can't remember what Sphinx of Clear Skies does, but it's nothing that I want to happen. Land isn't really good right now. I think that's game, to be honest. Have another Bankbuster. Why not? Super Orkies. Another hook would be nice. But no, we just draw into land. We're just playing a game of draw into land today. It's fair. To be fair, we did put the gas on. I think he's down to about 7 earlier. Just didn't quite have it. Like none of it's great. I guess Topiary Stomper. And we're dead. GG, buddy! G to the G. King Ghidorah. King Ghidorah? King Ghidorah? Interesting. That's a pretty fun hand. That's pretty good. We got Underdog on 2, and we got Weatherseed Treaty on 3, so, like, we're cooking something majestic up in here. I think maybe I actually should just run 24 land. But then, I don't know, with the Weatherseed Treaties, it doesn't detriment us that much. Yeah, go on, let's get rid. Wabang, wabang. Submit, and let's go for black, because then I think we're pretty much set for Invoke Despair. 4, 5, well, we would have been anyway, but we're set for both manas that we need. We're set for black and for green. Liliana's friggin' annoying. Guess we get rid of the forest. Right. It's nice that he didn't want to discard things, because I can just do this and get 3 damage into Liliana, right? Like, that felt nice. And we get to draw cards. What could go wrong? Frankly. Opponent playing mono black and playing it proudly. Another Liliana. Oh. He's like, oh, look what happened last time. I think I'm going to go no blocks. I think I'm going to do no blocks. And I think I'm going to Weatherseed Treaty the thing up, because it's a 3/3. So it's like the same amount of damage vaguely. Okay. Just glad we've got 2 forests in our hand to discard. TBH. Okay. Freaking hell. Just like, come on. I think I might hold March up. I think I might just pass turn and hold March up. Opponent's like, oh god, not again. Okay. We're definitely playing the underdog then. Green. Get rid of Liliana's. Get out of here. And we'll just hold Grasp and March up. I guess. Yeah, we'll get rid of Grasp. Get rid of Grasp, Barch. We'll do a big Barch next turn, I think. I mean, we could also just do that. We could do both, or we could just Barch for like 6. Let's Barch for 6. So mid-0. Just get out of here. Get back up to sort of fairly acceptable levels of life. Opponent has had 2 Lilianas. This is bullshit. Yes, draw your card. Play an underdog again. Let's just gain life from it. Like, gaining 4 life is a lot of life. I do properly rate Silverback Elder. I just wish his mana cost wasn't like 3 green, because then he'd be very, very playable. Let's do this. Let's gain 4 life. Let's do this. Let's make a 4/4. Let's gain 4 life. Let's gain 5 life. Yeah, I'd be back up to 21. I would have a Titan and a Silverback Elder. That's about as good as it gets as draws go. Law Gnocchi. Very good. That's not an ideal hand. Black, underdog. Green, hope for a grasp. Really, we're hoping for like a Weatherseed Treaty. What's he playing? Red, green, white. So he's playing like Gruul, I guess? Swing with underdog, hold grasp up. Make our opponent think we're playing mono black, because we basically are. We basically are. Opponent should have really just played that and gone block. We'll see if he's got like an Adeline for the grasp. Because like before he even played anything, I could have grasped the resolute reinforcements, but there's not really much point. Yeah. Glad I waited. Out of here, Adeline. You're the biggest target for a kill spell I ever did see. Let's swing in. Let's just do this, get the grass back. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with Trespasser, because it gains his life. And there will be a whole slew of creatures that I'll be able to hit with that as well. Sigarda's annoying because I was hoping to hook this turn. But I guess we go Wrenn and Seven, make the reach a creature. Because it's bigger than Sigarda. Hoping for anything but a Brutal Cathar from opponent, but he's probably holding at least 2. That's just the way it goes. That's made him think, hasn't it? He's like, if I play this Brutal Cathar, do I get rid of the 5/5 with reach? It's like, yes, yes you do. Golgari, that's a good one. Oh, King Darian. We got a homebrewer. Yeah, I guess he's playing humans. But Golgari is annoying because it's not a human. Let's get rid of Sigarda. It means we can hook for 4 next turn anyway. If I do this. Yay, land. Goodbye, all your creatures. Ah, that's irritating. Also, indestructible doesn't do anything against -1/-1. Oops. Oopsies. Announcement's kind of annoying, but we'll have to live with it. We could just go land generation city, right? Let's +1, see what we get in graveyard. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff that I don't want down there, really. I think we go Weatherseed Treaty, submit, in for a green. And Graveyard Trespasser. Get rid of a Sigarda, fuck it. I maybe shouldn't have got rid of Sigarda, because I think Serra Paragon doesn't hit it, and he very likely is running one. Rabble Rousing is bloody annoying. That is bloody annoying. Good shot. Yeah. Well, I guess we get rid of that. And gain some life. This game's gonna get really silly really quick, I think. Let's go with another treaty, because you can never have too much land. What we've got is time. Could hook for 1. Like, that's pretty good, actually. Do I want to just save the hook, though? I think I do. I think I do for when he's got his, like, all of his creatures out. We'll play underdog. -3. Yeah, let's just, like, chisel away at him. Get rid of the King Darian, because I do not like indestructible one bit. We got 3 blockers, he's got 3 attackers, so we're feeling good. Invoke Despair hits one of these as well, so that is a really good draw. Have I got... yeah, I've got 8 mana. 2 freaking Weatherseed treaties out. Like, yeah, good game, dude. Even without the hook, we would have been safe. Bonkers. And we are back for the post-game wrap. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you liked the video, want to subscribe, and want to share it with people. Because why would you not? It's great. Hit that share button, boys. Where are we with this? I think the 66% win rate on the deck. I think that's just some guy who played it really, really well. It's a good deck and it goes the distance. It's got enough aggro-y stuff, like the underdog and the trespasser, that it can hit control quite well. Should I say control? Kind of late game mid range, should we say? Because control isn't a massive thing in the meta. Like, there's a lot of counter spells cooking which do upset the deck, which luckily we haven't found. I think against mono blue, I don't think this is like amazing. But I think this deck goes the distance with mono black for shorties. I think it goes toe to toe because it just gets higher than them quicker and gains a little bit more life. With the Workshop War Chief and the Titan, Toxrill is also a nice addition. Always good to see a Toxrill. It plays annoying stuff like Underdog and Trespasser and Shigeki on turn 2 and 3. Uses Weatherseed Treaty to gain land, which is effectively card draw because you're drawing into the land that you would have drawn anyway, resetting the deck and allowing you to draw into actual cards every turn instead of just drawing land every turn, which is just not worth it. Sorin obviously helps with that as well, a little bit of card draw. It feels really freaking tempo. It feels like it has a nice pace to it because of Weatherseed Treaty and because you've always got something in your hand. Like in all of those games until about turn 10, I think, I never have anything to play. It was always drawing into something that's great. We didn't actually see a Tear Asunder that entire time we played, but this card is, it's beautiful. Exiling an artifact and an enchantment in the meta at the minute, really freaking good. Being able to kick at that, way better. Like, so underrated Tear Asunder, and it's an uncommon, which is just great. It's just great. Well, there you go. The land situation I thought was going to be way more awkward because we're running stuff like Titan and Silverback Elder that need green, and we're running Invoke Despair which need black. But we never really got there. The Weatherseed Treaties really do help out. This is effectively a Weatherseed Treaty deck because I just love this card. I love the little card. I love ramping, and I love that it gets you a 1/1 because a 1/1 is the best little blocker around. The domain also helps you just about get there because giving like an underdog trample is really useful. It just makes blocks really awkward is the third effect. It's not, that's the thing about it, it's not that amazing. None of the effects on it are great, but every single effect is just helps you get there slightly better. It's an efficient card is how I'd put it. It's efficient, which is great. Of course, March lets you gain life as well, which is great. But yeah, if you've got a million rares kicking about and mythics, then I'd highly recommend playing Golgari in the new set. In this set, because I think the deck that I saw the deck list for ran like maybe like 6 commons and commons, which is why we're not running it. But I have a slew of rares and mythics at my disposal so that you guys don't have to craft this deck. But yeah, it goes the distance. I think I'm going to be playing this to try and get up to diamond all week this week. But there you go. As ever, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Already gone through that. And have a great day.